What's up, YouTube? On the Subaru Crosstrek, it has a check engine light. Now when I hook my scanner up to it, I'm getting two codes. I'm getting a P0011 and I'm also getting a P000A as in Apple. Now when I research those two codes, they're pointing to a fault with the variable valve timing. But Subaru actually suggests that you change the oil. So I went ahead, changed the oil, still had the same code. So the next step that it suggests was to check the variable valve oil solenoid. And to get to that, I gotta take the intake off. So I'm just gonna pop that out. There are 4 identical solenoids on this car, and here we have one, and directly below it we have another one. Over on the driver's side we have a third one, and then below it a fourth one. So those two codes are actually pointing to the left upper, and that's if you're standing in front of the vehicle facing the engine. It's going to be to your left, and the top one right here. On further inspection, I decided I'm just going to check the connectors, and I started like just shaking the connectors, making sure they're all plugged in. I got to all of them. Connectors are nice and secure, but when I got to the top one, that's what's going on. So hopefully this will fix it. I'm going to go ahead and change it, clear the code, take it for a spin, and see if the code comes back. But I doubt it's going to come back. This is obviously broken. I'm just going to disconnect it, and it's a tab right here. You just got to squeeze it and unplug it. Just like so. This is the tab. Squeeze right here. And then it's 2 bolts, 10 millimeters. I'm just going to put a rag under it just to catch any oil that may leak out. And now I got both bolts out. The connector is unplugged. I'm just going to wedge my screwdriver right in here and just pry it off. Try to be very gentle with it. Okay. Take out this seal. That's the old part. And this right here should actually move freely in and out. So it's stuck. And compared to the new one, you see it's moving nice and free. Now I was only able to get one gasket when I purchased this from the dealer, so I'm gonna use this gasket, and then I gotta reuse this O-ring right here. There's a flat spot right here on this gasket. It's right here. I don't know if the orientation matters, but I'm just gonna put it the way it is on the old one. The old one have the flat spot right here, so I'm gonna put the flat spot in the same area on the new one as it is on the old one. I really don't think it makes a difference, but just doing it anyway. I'll just try to clean some of this gunk out. Just clean this off. Put it on. Okay, got that in. Now I could put the bolts back on. Snug it back up. Okay, that's good. Put my connector back on. And just as a test, this is nice and sturdy. Nice good snap, and you could see now it's not moving. The old one, no good. So now I just gotta put the duct back in, the air duct. And of course I dropped the other clip on this side. I have a lot of extras, so I'm gonna find one to put in, but that's pretty much it. Put this clip back in, clear the code, take it for a drive, and just see if the code comes back. Got both clips back on. Everything's done. And that is generally what takes care of that P000A as in Apple, or your P0011, by changing that variable valve oil solenoid. And depends on what your subcode is. Your like P000B, it would be the one below the one that I just changed, and so forth. On the other side, you get a different code for the upper and another one for the lower. So once you get the code and you check it, cross-reference it, it'll point to which one you need to take a look at and change.